Alright, hey everyone. So, I thought I'd finally get around to making a video of all the cars I've accumulated in GT Online since the expanded and enhanced update is coming soon. Pretty excited about that update coming up, but I thought I'd go over all my vehicles. So, there's a lot of cool modded vehicles with modded colors and all stuff like that. I really enjoy modifying cars, so hopefully you'll like my taste with all that. But yeah, definitely some modded stuff. You can see my outfit right now. I'm wearing is modded. So let's start with I'm gonna go more or less from my favorite garages, fill my favorite cars, to my less favorite, and there'll be surprises all along the way of random fun stuff. So anyway, let's get right into it. All right, here's the first garage. Definitely my favorite garage. Love how the garage itself makes the cars look. But anyway, let's start looking over things. Got the Calico. This is the main racing vehicle, to be honest. Like if I'm hitting some races in the street racing scene, definitely hit that. This Obey, I think it's an 8F drafter. The color is inspired by the F80 M3. Just kind of thought it might fit well in this car, and I think it really does. I really like the color combination here. That's of course a modded crew color. Not super modded, just like set the values and all that. This is a modded color. This is based on an unobtainable color, along with it's a gold base, so it's like the metallic gold base, along with the worn orange coating underneath it. So it's a really unique color, kind of hard to find. Anybody really do it because you can't really get it. I don't think you can really get it without mods. Maybe you can merge it. I don't know, but I thought that was pretty cool. Here we are. Here's another cool color I like. This I think is also a custom color. I'm not completely sure, but I just thought it was really tasteful. Just blue. It's very Porsche. I don't know. I love it. Works really well with the white accents, and of course the white wheels. I'm a big fan of these style, like almost BBS style wheels. I gotta put them on that the Elegy over there that I just showed you guys. But yeah, anyway, got the exposed turbos. It's a fun look. So speaking of exposed turbos, we got my favorite supercar in the game. Basically a Countach, the new Countach. Got the exposed turbos in the back. Nice white on orange interior. I thought just do the white, pretty classic. I think I got some yellow headlights in there to match the interior. But yeah, big fan of this one. Moving on to this one, I'm a big E30 fan. I love the E30. I always wanted one. So I thought this was definitely a necessity to put in this garage. But the douche gold livery with the dark green and the white, with lots of carbon bits. So like the bumpers are carbon. So it kind of gives it like almost a three-tone look, like the black, white, and green. Big fan of that. This over here, this is actually a drift car. M2 is my dream car, I think. I got pretty close to buying one, but not quite there yet. But here we are. I love this. Originally, I had just a white one here, but I really like to just kind of go a little crazy with this one, and I think it works pretty well. Just that custom blue color along with that livery, I think it works pretty well. Here's another modded color. This is another one of those gold, satin metallic gold cars, but this time with a different kind of color underneath. This is a custom crew color underneath with the black wheels. Little stance boy, little hot boy shit here, but I'm a big fan. I like it. And we got the RX-7 here. Just a simple build. And then this S2000. Really simple build. But yeah, that's about it for this garage. Definitely my favorites here. There's a couple that could be switched out, maybe, but I think they really look good together, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But yeah, on to the next garage. Alright, here we are in the agency. This is a really cool looking garage, so that's why I picked it to go next, as well as I've got a nice set of cars curated in here. Here we are. This is one of the main functional vehicles, especially for PvP. If you don't want to just do like stupid PvP stuff, you want to do car-to-car PvP. This is super fun because big windows, but you can't really explode it. Like it has a lot of missiles, so just a little e-tron GT action. Got the blow me up plate kind of as a joke, considering how many rockets it can take. But yeah, love this garage. Love how you can customize cars in it, and it just presents the cars pretty good. So we go down here. We got some sedans here. We got the Cadillac. This is really fun to race in Lunar New Year races. Really enjoyed racing this one. I love how it looks. Love the Caddy. This is the coolest. Over here, I think it's Innis. One of the coolest sedans in the game. Look at that. The stance just looks perfect. If you want the stance, it's not too crazy, but it's just about right. And I like the cream on white. I think it works pretty well. The white livery I think really works really well with the white wheels. But yeah, so here we go. We got some ballers. Might switch this baller out for the baller. This might be the baller STD, but there's a new ball. There's another baller that just came out, a newer one. So I might switch out for this one. But this is my armor baller. I got the rocket protection on this one, the homing protection on this one. I don't know. It's an old car, but I think it worked. I think I just like it pretty well. Got the midnight. I think it's midnight purple wheels on it, the white. Got a Dubsta. I think this is Dubsta 2. I'm not quite certain. You guys can probably tell me in the comments, but I wanted a Dubsta, so here's this Dubsta. I like it a lot. Anyway, got some American Muscle over here. We got this white on orange. I forget what it's called, but anyway, Vajero ZX. That's what it is. Very similar to my Countach build, but I just like that white on the orange. Looks pretty good. Here's another white on orange car. Speaking of, it's more black on orange, but it has the white cage, I think, inside it. But this is a fun car. I don't know. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. This probably is getting HSW upgrade once Expanded Enhanced comes out, just for sports class, but for sports class racing. But yeah, I like it a lot. We got some more flat black stuff, some more tactical stuff. Got the Charger. I have another Charger, but that one's super ugly. This one looks better. It's just built different. This is the recent car. Just since the anti-cheat came out, I've been grinding. So I grinded to get this. Happy with it, pretty happy with it. I ran across an emission. I'm like, damn, I want that. That's pretty sick. So I got all the bull bars and all the shit on it. Pretty happy with that. Okay, here we go. We got one of the coolest modded cars I have. This is the Rockstars livery. I don't think this is unlockable. Either way, it's really hard to unlock, so I had to get it on the car through mods. As well as getting these F1 wheels with the tire lettering. I don't even know if that's possible with merging. It might be, but on PC, I don't think it is. And I got it with some. You have to do some bunch of finagling with like LSC hacks and stuff like that to get it how I wanted. But I'm really happy with how this looks. It's probably like the most, I guess, quote-unquote rare vehicle, considering the livery it's got that I have. Just because of that livery, I think it makes it super rare. But anyway, now to the next floor. The next floor is kind of lame compared to the other floors, but it's still got some cool stuff in it. So let's take a look here. We got the main bikes that I care about. I got the 2 wheelie bikes. This one's pretty good for wheelies. It's okay. This thing, oh my gosh, wheelies for days. It's just really stupid. You can do like drifts with wheelies. It's the Mancha Scout. Highly recommend you picking it up if you can. It's super fun. It's just a stupid little bike, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Then we got the Reaver. Thought it was cool. Matches with Franklin's Reaver there, so big fan of that. We got the Reaver. All right, we got some off-roaders here. We got the Class C, whatever. This is a big truck. Who cares? We got these 2 off-roaders, both with F1 wheels. Of course, the modded F1 wheels. These are mergeable. I think both with modded crew colors or like custom crew colors. Yeah, this is pretty chill. Got my Rumpo. Gotta love the Rumpo. You gotta get one of these if you don't have one. They're just stupid fun. Anyway, and then we got this thing. I don't know why I bought it. It just chills down here. Just vibes, Who cares? Anyway, gonna head out. Next garage is gonna be the Eclipse Boulevard, like main garage floors. But yeah. All right, here we are. We got top of the Eclipse Boulevard garage. This is right here. This one here. This is it a Sultan Classic? I don't know. But anyway, this is one of my favorite cars in the game. I don't know. I just like how it looks. Very, very chill, relaxed vibe, Nothing crazy. Just gray, carbon. It's gray on carbon. Big fan of this one. It's just fun to rip around to. Good driver. Anyway, got the Supra. Little pink on blue action. I think I have no idea if the color's modded or not. It probably isn't. But anyway, this is one of my favorite modded colors I've done. I think this is the satin metallic or it's flat. I think it's either satin or flat. I don't remember, but it's a really nice red. Just a cool like custom crew color. I don't think this is carbon. I think this is all gray. But yeah, big fan of how this one turned out. We got a fun little plate on it. Got a little plate that says slow down. I like it a lot. This is a little Comet. I think it's Comet S2. It's very similar to the Retro Custom I showed at the beginning, but I think I do need to redo this one. Not sure how I feel about the color. I think this is regular, just worn orange without any of the metallic. Maybe it's like maybe it's brushed metallic instead of regular metallic. I don't know, but gotta redo this one. Not the biggest fan still, but it's it's a really cool car, so it stays here. Here we are, the Reinhardt. Love this car. I don't know. Something about the 3 Series. I mean, I got a E82, so that's a 1 Series, but if I wasn't going to get that, I would have gotten a wagon, maybe E90 wagon. So I wish we got these in America, but we don't, but I get it in GTA. So this is one of 2 I have, actually, in GTA, but I like this car a lot. Anyway, we got the street findable Sentinel. I think it's a Sentinel. I think it's a Sentinel XS. It could be misremembering that, but this is definitely going to get the HSW upgrade when I can, as long as the HSW doesn't affect how it looks. But anyway, I think I did some subtle changes to it, but it's mostly just the car you steal off the street. Got this pretty early on. I'm a big fan of it. We got here a modded Euros. It's modded because it has Benny's wheels on it. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this car, to be honest. It's kind of ugly, but I like how it looks with the Benny's wheels. I might need to redo this one. Maybe make it a little less aggressive, and maybe I'll like it more. I don't know. Big fan of the FR36 that came out. Okay, this is a drift car actually, so kind of drift style. So white on red, really loud, really dramatic. Big fan of how it turned out. Like it a lot. Here we go. Got this. I don't know, Chevy something or other. I just think it looks cool. I had like a Nissan Z here before. This Nissan Z just wasn't doing it for me, so replace that. Got this guy here, like a lot, and then we got the classy drift. I don't know, something. It's a drift truck. I think it looks sick. I like the wheel color and all that. This is really great car to drift before they added the drift handling. Just give it some low grifts, and honestly, it might drive better because I think it's rear-wheel drive still. Anyway, let's look down next garage. All right, here we are. This is like my supercars slash performance slash supercars that I really like. I guess it's more sports cars than supercars. I don't know if any of these are actually supercars. These are probably more sports cars. Anyway, big fan of these. These look nice. I mean, start with the Dubachi over here. Just looks cool. You know, it's a good car. I mean, this I never drive, but you know, it's cool. Whatever. Got this Virtue. I didn't realize you could grind for it, but you know, I just got it, you know, with some modded cash, so it wasn't too crazy. But yeah, I love the yellow interior on the yellow stripes. I think it turned out really nice with the gray. I don't know. I think it just looks sick. Very happy with it. Got this car once the anti-cheat came in. I started playing again, but I still had to grind, so I had to grind for this car instead of, you know, doing the old way. But it looks pretty sick. I think this is a super underrated car. I didn't realize really it was really on my radar for the longest time. So I just picked it up when it came back on the car meet because they took all the cars off the store for no reason. I'm a big fan. New car. Yeah. Anyway, got this wide body. I don't know. I got the turbos out, of course. I honestly don't really care. Like, it's whatever. It looks cool. This I think is not growing on me. Just whatever. Got this Italia RSX. I think it's Italia RSX. Whatever. Just looks cool. Nothing crazy. Got the Corvette. Kind of like an orange. Nothing too crazy. Just kind of a cool looking car. Got this Once Upon a Time fastest sports car. Not anymore, but Once Upon a Time. So I'm like just kind of dramatic colors because you know you're racing it. You want to stand out. So kind of matches my fit right now, but that's the point. Then here, another Reinhardt, the second Reinhardt, but you know, different style, a little more race car style, I guess, less street. I like it. Another one. Nothing much to say. I got this, very similar to the recent prize ride, but I assure you it was not the prize ride. This is one of 2 of these I have because I don't know. I just like how this one turned out. I got the livery on it, then matched the wheels to the livery with the tires. And I think it turned out pretty nice. So nothing crazy. And then there's this guy over here. He exists. I don't know. Nothing crazy. Just looks good. Nothing super cool there. All right, here is the black and white garage. So, big fan of these. We got the La Carouse here. Pretty cool car. Got the Rebla GTS. Big fan of the Rebla GTS. It just, you know, I would love to own like an X3M or something. Maybe not X5M. Don't want to deal with the V8, but I don't know. They just look cool. Love this one. Got another one of these. Cyphers. Love these a lot. These are just cool cars. I want one. I probably want to buy one similar to this. Maybe without the splitter. Splitter make it aggressive, but for GTA, you know, go for it. Got this old LG I've had for a while. This is like one of 3 elegies I have or something like that. So kind of cool elegy. But yeah, as you notice, this this garage is like black and white kind of style. But yeah, Sultan RS with the nice Benny's wheels with the black on the Benny's wheels. This car is super fun to drive. Not too fast, you know, it's good speed. Got a Ballistic Kenjo to match. This car's kind of shit, to be honest. Not a big fan, but it looks cool. It's slammed. Great for the garage. Got a nice Manana here. I think it's Manana. This is a lowrider. It's one of the few lowriders I have. I only have a couple of these, but I like this one a lot. It's very understated, very chill. Got a little Beetle. Nothing too crazy. Got the LG RH8. Free car. You should definitely get one if you don't have one. It's a good car. Nice little GTR energy. Then we got this guy. This guy's relatively recent. It's also modded with the Benny's wheels. I don't know. It's just a lot different than how I normally go with things, but I think it looks really sick with the. It's just kind of like a gangster kind of mobile, maybe like Yakuza style. The slam and all that. Like it a lot. But yeah, let's move on. All right, here we got some more chilled out cars. It's a car I just grinded for, just bought, but I haven't gotten around to customizing it. But should do that quick. Probably gonna make it like the Fast and Furious thing with the livery on it. Probably keep it red, but yeah, got this little compact here. It's like a custom color, like a police blue or something. I don't know. It's like it's an unobtainable color, but got it on there, of course, because you know how we do it. Yep, got the remis with all the body parts off. I don't know why I have this guy. I might just, this fits the vibe of the garage. This car's pretty sick. I just wish they didn't done the stupid demon camber on the Sultan RS Classic, but it is what it is. Gotta live with it. Got this Banshee. This Banshee used to be a drift car. I put low grips on it for a while. But even before they could let low grips on, I modded the low grips on. But we don't really, you know, not really super necessary, to be honest. So now they have drift cars. I don't really. It's not just drift. It's just a regular old supercar. Looks pretty cool. I don't know. I like it. Got this little guy here. Nothing too crazy. I just like how this looks. I have a similar design on Project Homecoming. I race it there when I can because people like to pick this car a lot. But I thought I made a similar one as the one I have in Project Homecoming. So here that one is. Got this race car, exact same color scheme as on that LG Retro Custom that I showed earlier. Very chill, nothing crazy. Then I got 2 of these guys. Same livery, same everything. They just look cool. I don't know. I like the British Racing Green and the white. Both look great. Alright, and then we get this guy. I don't think this car is obtainable anymore, but I don't know. Little 8 Series action. Big fan of BMW, so had to have this in the collection. But let's keep going. Alright, I only acquired a couple cop cars. This is most of the cop cars I have. Got this one. I had to put the white walls on the unmarked cruiser, of course. You know, I had to do it. Then we got the regular police cruisers. Definitely recommend grabbing one of these. These are pretty sick. Just regular Bravado Gauntlet. Nothing crazy. And then we got another Stanier over here, cruiser. I just did a little color scheme. It was kind of inspired. I'm trying to think what it was inspired by, but nothing too crazy. This car is actually a lot of fun to drive. I was honestly surprised by it. I just wanted to get 4 marked cruisers, and this is the 4th one, I think. And I don't know. It hits different. I wasn't expecting to like it so much. Same with this one, the Dorado Cruiser with the modded F1 wheels. I don't know. It looks very aggressive, and it's really fast. This car is fast for no reason. I don't know why it's so fast. It probably shouldn't be this fast. It's an old ass car, but highly recommend. It's a very quick car. We've got some off-roaders. This is a super underrated car right here. This one, little Canis. Is it a Canis? Yeah, little Canis. Let's say Frontier on it. It's very chill. I like the design edit here. Kind of SEMA style. I don't know, like retro. Then we got this Dubstep 666 that I just bought. I don't know. I was surprised I didn't have it yet, so I picked it up. Got this Insurgent I've had for a while, and then this. I don't know what this is. I don't remember, but it looks sick. It's like a little trophy truck style, almost like very off-road focused. Like how aggressive it is. Anyway, time to move on to the next garage. Anyway, so here's my arena workshop. Nicely decorated, super chill way. Alright, here's another one of the modded. Well, this is okay, so let's start with this. This is like weaponized armored vehicle area. Thought it'd be cool to have a spot like that, so. We've got the APC in a cool purple color with these big ass like salad shooters. Really funny looking wheel and big, but that would be cool. Had this armored sedan for a while, like a really long time. So I think at one point it was the fastest sedan when I had it in the game, but pretty cool. Can take like explosion. This thing's super fun if you want to do like criminal damage or something like that with the turret. I just got the rocket launchers through research, so I might add the rocket launchers at some point. But right now it doesn't have them obviously. But if you don't have this vehicle yet, you should get it. It is one of the most fun vehicles. You do have to get the research to get the right machine gun, but you know that's life. Good things come to those who wait, I guess. We got this Paragon R, Armored Paragon R. Pretty cool. This probably would fit better in the Odyssey, but it fits here just fine, you know. Of course, no car collection is complete without the Kuruma. Been flip-flopping on what color to make this. I think I decided on black finally, but, you know, maybe a midnight purple. Got the Merryweather Mesa. Most underrated car in the game. I wish it was a little more durable, like it deforms really easy, which is kind of a bummer, but they just look so cool. Way cooler than any other off-roader in the game. So I have a lot of these. You know, they're basically free, so it's not that hard to have a lot of them. But big fan. Especially this one got the black wheels with the black fat stock wheels with the black. You know, can't go wrong with that. Same with this one here. Black stock wheels on black. You know, you can't go wrong. This is another weaponized vehicle. Got the Insurgent Pickup Custom. You know, it's hard to pick which kind of armor, but I picked the armor where you can shoot out as the driver or a passenger, not just through the turret, because I want to be able to, you know, F stuff up, you know. Pretty good. And then we got this modded buggy here. I don't know, it's super fun. I tried to get that Rockstar's livery. I had another Night Shark on it, but it would never work, so would not save to the garage, so I had to go without. But still a big fan. I think it's still like an unobtainable color. Gunmetal or something. I don't know. With the model wheels, of course. Anyway, rest of this garage is kind of boring, but let's look at the rest of them. Alright, here we are in B1 because B2 is empty. Got these two ZR350s. This is quite possibly like the best drift vehicle in the game if you don't want to do drift handling. It's just so good. It drives so well. So the drift handling is four-wheel drive. If you don't want to deal with four-wheel drive drift handling, getting one of these is the way to go. This handles so well. But yeah, this one's definitely a modded color, and I really like how it looks. It's really striking. Don't drive it very often, but you know, if you have extra money, I would definitely recommend getting probably the Apocalypse one. It's kind of cooler, but if you want, or I think that's the Future Shock. This is the Future Shock's one, so probably get the Apocalypse, which is looks more normal. Definitely recommend. This is a car inspired by the one in 6 Underground. I think it was like a Ryan Reynolds movie. I like that movie, so I decided to replicate the car in it. So there you go. And then we got some of the lowriders that have been banished to hell down here. So these are super ugly, super stupid, and I have them. All right, here are my nightclub. Of course, we start off with this guy here because this counts as a garage slot, so he's chilling here. But yeah, time to go to the rest of the garage. All right, we got my 2 trucks here. Definitely more upgraded than they need to be. I mean, though, the Speedo being all upgraded is pretty nice. Nothing crazy though. Let's move on. Here we are, starting to look at actual cars, though this is a little bit of a silly garage. We got the free Beetle, picked that up. But yeah, this is mostly race cars, for, you know, just having top of class cars. Not all of them are top of class, but just to have stuff to race in when you're doing events is nice. So we got a Coquette. This one's here's modded with no windshield, which I thought was a cool thing too. That's the one reason I got that one. Got some more race cars. I got another one of these. I didn't realize I had 2 of them, but I do. Got another Hot Ring Racer. My other Hot Ring Racer is somewhere else, but gotta love the Hot Ring. Got a little Countach action, and then this guy, which I don't know why I have this. I just do. Very silly car. I don't know why I have it. It's, you know, whatever. All right, here's more. These cars are mostly for events or just silly cars I have. This one here, Goofy Ad car. I think that was for an event. This is another one for an event. This is like a hot ring style event. So did this with my teammates. I think both of these were supposed to match. But yeah, joined with like 2 other random guys and had a good time racing. And then this is for bum fun. Yeah, shout out bum boy. Anyway. Yeah, and then Zion over here for no reason. Just because it was in my garage, I decided to customize it. Alright, here we are. Cool cars. Sorry, I was getting a little lame there. Rally cars. So, got some off-road, some SUVs. We got some retinues. You know, really a big fan of how this... I think this is a retinue, like a regular retinue. Got the Porsche here, the Safari Porsche, looking a little ratty. Kind of match the retinue. Got the Pajero Evolution, or the Monstrosity. Big fan of that. And I got this guy because supposedly it's the fastest SUV, so I had to pick it up. I can't be running around without the fastest SUV. Yeah, we got this little thing over here and the custom version of it, the little Fiat 500s. Then got some issies, so we got 3 different kinds of issies. You know, this is a super underrated car. Really cool little clubman, pretty sick. This thing is, I think at one point it was pretty fast for compacts. It might be still, but it's kind of stupid looking. And then we got the Retinue Mark II. I don't know who in Rockstar decided that, you know, you could do wide bodies and then have like these terrible wheels. Anyway, this thing's a mess, but you know it exists. That's life. You know, have to deal with it. All right, this here is my muscle car garage. Not quite full, but yeah, I got another can of Meriwether Mesa. This one is missing its cage, I think is rare. Yeah, this thing I think is pretty cool. Got one of those. Got Duke of Death, of course. You gotta have Duke of Death. I don't remember what this thing is, but it's cool. I don't know. Muscle cars. Got the Mustang. This thing. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Maybe Devastate. I don't remember. It's cool though. Definitely recommend picking one up. If you remember what it is. Maybe it'll tell me if I hop in. Deviant. That's what it's called. Get the Deviant. Got the Hellhound or whatever. Get the Hellcat. Hellfire. It's got the Hellfire. That's what it is. Got the Apocalypse Dominator. Would dupe these for money before. Now I just have one left. Just for the garage, you know, super chill. We got an Apocalypse Impair? I don't remember. Apocalypse car. This car is super underrated, especially in kind of like a stock normal, like not Apocalypse crazy looking form. Definitely recommend. But yeah, that's a quick over this garage. All right, this garage is filled with cars that, like, you know, I just didn't like as much as I thought I would, or they just kind of suck. So we got this one here, this RX-7 with this color that's similar to that, you know, this car you can get on a cool car you can get on the street. You know, just general cars that like didn't turn out as well as I wanted them to. I could never figure out how to make this car look good. I think this one's one probably my little brother modified, but I could not figure out how to make this car look good, so these have been banished. Didn't think, you know, whatever, who cares? It's, you know, what? Boring cars. This car might be controversial. I'm not the biggest fan of, but you know, maybe I just wasn't able to make it look good. Yeah, just overall, we got another Comet. This is a modded pink with like on a silver or gold. Pretty cool. Got another Tampa, not Tampa. It's a truck, so not Tampa, but Drift something or other. Got this Ruiner, super lame car to be honest. Same with this A3. No thanks. But yeah. Next door, we got some cars that are banished to jail. This is like a failed attempt at modding on the Rockstar livery onto this. And here's just a modded, maxed out, you know, with the wheels like this maxed out car. Very silly. Here's some other cars that have been kind of like low-key banished because they didn't turn out how I wanted. I mean, I like this one too. I like this car a lot. This is a drift one. Just has a little bit of charm, but it doesn't really fit in any garage. It's just ridiculous looking. But let's move on. We got a pretty chill garage over here. Most of the cars have been taken out and put some other places, but we got this 980Z, or 190Z, sorry. I think that's what it is. I don't remember. Got this Kuruma. I bought it when the Kuruma had the glitch where it had the armored Kuruma hitbox, but now it doesn't anymore. But that was a fun time, and it has of course the Bendy's wheels. You know, I gotta do it to him. Got a Blista with the tits out, of course. Ooh, anime Blista. Who cares? I think it's Blista. And we got this little 9F. Chill little car with the modded colors. It's like the satin gold with some like dark blue, kind of ugly. But then we got a senior in here for some reason. I don't know why. I probably should blow that up. I don't think it has any purpose. Yeah, this garage I kind of got some random stuff in here. We got a regular Fudo in here. We got Pistolster Dominator, so you know it's for racing in certain classes of. Got this car. I built it a little while ago. It was way too expensive to do all the mods to it, but it's maxed out. That was pretty cool. You know, just kind of calm, little VIP style. I don't know. Got this Blazer. I had no idea I had until I accidentally raced with it in a motorcycles race. Oopsie. Got another Mesa without the cage. So I think it's basically modded Mesa. Got a modded Runer with the golds, you know, on green with the with the merged sunroofs. I don't know how I did this. It was by accident when I converted the car to get the wheels, and I think it's hilarious. So I'm keeping it that way. Definitely really rare to have the sunroof like that. But yeah, it's just a silly fun car to drive. Honestly, great drift car too. Just a silly little car. Got a modded Fudo over here with the wide wheels. Yeah, calm, nothing crazy. Another VIP build matching the other one over there. Got a little off-road car here. Sure, whatever. Nobody cares. As we go through these garages, there's going to be more and more stuff that's banished to the Shadow Realm, but we're going to go over hangars and the office garages, which have some more modded stuff in it. So let's keep going. Alright, so my Pentos garage got some random stuff in here that I couldn't really find spots for everywhere else. Nothing crazy. This thing probably deserves a spot somewhere else. This Dominator, I think a GTX. No, maybe, I don't think it is. It's some Dominator. Definitely needs to go somewhere else, because it looks pretty good. But got a modded Schlagen GT. Silly ass car. We got this car. I tried really hard to like it, but I don't know, just never did it for me. A lot of supercars in the game just don't do it for me, and this is among them. Got another Jester RR. There's another one my little brother did. Then we got the Take-In over here. Gotta love that. Super chill, super calm, but I we probably should have put modded wheels, modded like F1 tires on it, but you know, it probably looks better this way anyway. Alright, welcome to the deep dark depths of my arcade garage. We got the off-roaders that I kind of just banished down here that I don't really care about, like Everon, this ugly ass thing. This thing is nice, but I don't have a place for it anywhere else. Same with the BJ XL. I don't really have a place for it. This thing I want on the surprise ride for the street race, but it's whatever. I don't care. And then we got over here, we got some other stuff. This is a surprise ride for the spinning the wheel. Don't care. Got this thing. It's super lame in my opinion. I could not care less. Alright, here we are at my Exceptional Sway garage. Got some lame stuff in here. Got like 2 Previons for no reason. Got the Growler. Got my other whatever Charger. And some street cars. I use this for the modded, modding cars into the game. This is where I put them, and then I sold them for money and all that. So obviously not doing that anymore because they anti-cheat, but yeah, lots of random crap in here that doesn't really have a spot. I really like. The Previons are super lame. I don't really want to put them anywhere, so they stay here. All right, here we are at the office garages. There's lots of funny stuff in here. We got some modded Canis guys, so these are pretty cool. I like these. They're just kind of silly little guys that just exist. Very dumb. Not really real purpose, but yeah. Got a modded Sterling GT. This is ridiculous. got a modded retinue. Got a modded F1 car with the inverse, where the wheels are the regular wheels instead of F1 wheels. I thought that might be funny, so I did that, and it was funny. So I have that. Got some more stuff up here. We got a Speedo that I kept trying to put wheels on, and it would never want to keep wheels on it, so that sucked. We got this. It's a Rumpo, and it has model wheels on it, so at least the Rumpo could have model wheels, so happy about that. And then my final Night Shark. So this one's bright purple. It's a Night Shark. Yeah, so let's look at the rest of the garages. Alright, we got the supercar garage. Well, the supercars I don't really care about, so we got the XXR, we got whatever this thing I got from the like it's a prize ride. We got this thing's super ugly, don't care. This thing's pretty cool. I like it. It's a modded Thrax with the F1 tires. I think Thrax is low-key underrated, especially with F1 wheels. I just think it's like ridiculous and in the perfect way. Of course, you have to have the two fastest supercars right now. We got a Comet S2 Cabrio with the Martini livery, and we got this ugly ass thing, this Huracan with this terrible color that I'm just gonna leave there forever. Alright, so we got one car left in the office garage, and it's this Centorno. I don't know why it's here. It just is. Alright, here we are in my facility. We got my chrome camo Avenger, and then we got a couple vehicles here. Nothing super crazy. We got the main things we got are stuff left over from when I used to dupe vehicles. So we got this Elegy that I would dupe. Just trying to get like max money from duping. So I would dupe that. And we got like a leftover bike from when I would dupe. And then yeah, so like, and then we got an Issy that I would dupe. Using the old crew color for the crew color for Nonchalant Dominance. Yeah, got a good crew. So yeah, and we got a couple other things back here. I think we got a Meriwether Mesa, got another Vortex, and then whatever, the Dune. But yeah, it's nothing crazy. Now on to, I guess, next thing. Alright, had to bring some stuff out, but here's my aircraft collection. Got a little buzzard. I mean, you don't normally use a Securosort buzzard, but it's nice to have another buzzard. We got whatever this godforsaken plane is. Got this vertical takeoff landing jet with the modded color. We got a big heli here, and this really fun Ron gas stations airplane. Big fan. Just it's a very silly plane. And the Ron livery makes it all better, of course. In my MOC base, I got this one motorcycle riding away, the Zombie Chopper. And as far as special vehicles go, I only have the two best ones. And the two best ones are the two ramp cars. These things are awesome. I highly recommend getting them. If you're going to get only one, get the ramp buggy, which has a crew color on it, of course. I guess not a crew color that I put on. And some wheels. Definitely get this one. But the very last thing we need to do is, where's my MOC at? There it is. So the last thing we need to do is go look what the last car I have in the MOC. Because there's a car in the MOC that you guys haven't seen. So we're going to take a look at that, and we're going to be done. Best, like unironically best vehicle in the game. At the MOC. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, last vehicle in the fleet, I hope I didn't forget anything, is the Nebula Turbo. Let's get out of here. It has drift tires on it, I think. Possibly. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I doubt you went through it this long, but it was a fun little video to make. It's more for my, posterity, from my memory of all the cars I had in GTA. Expanded Enhanced comes out in a couple days. This is March 1st as I'm filming this. It's going to be out on March 4th, so very excited for that. HSW stuff. Even more excited for GTA 6, but Have a good one, everybody. Alright, looks like I forgot a garage at the end there, but we got the La Slam van, we got some racing cars with off-road wheels, just so that they can actually get their times. So, fastest sports cars, we got one of the faster tuners cars, one of the fastest bike, and also, of course, we have to get one of the fastest sedans, and also the U-Tool Hot Ring Racer. Anyway, oh, also this Turismo that probably should have off-road wheels on it. But anyway, oopsie, forgot one, but here it is.